ocean, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Pretty big and pretty wide and beat a polar bear in a fight.
And what is up, my YouTube peoples? This is Narwhal here, back again with another review for a gun, and today we're going to be looking at a gun called the Shawshat, or the Shawshat? Some shit like that, it's French. My French pronunciation isn't the best, but let's take a look at this gun and see if it is any good. Now, before I start the video, please make sure that you like and subscribe for some more Battlefield gun reviews. And today I'm going to be using a little website instead of just Battlefield, well, the game itself, in order to get some more in-depth stats on the gun, really. So, the gun that we're looking at is the Shawshat, low weight, not the optical. I'm not too big a fan of optical on anything, which is why I didn't even bother to unlock it. The telescopic, I mean, I didn't bother to unlock it. I hate using telescopic guns. I hated using the Lewis suppressive and all those. I hated it completely. So we will look at the Shawshat. So this thing, it has 20 bullets in the clip and it gives you 100 bullets in total. Obviously you're running around as a support, so the ammo isn't really a problem. You can just keep giving yourself some more ammo. But let's look at the gun itself. Now, this gun has decent damage. It starts off at 35 damage up close, and the damage once you get past around the 50 meter mark, 40 meter mark, it drops down to as low as 23 damage per bullet. Now that's massive though, because up close it takes 3 shots, you get your kill, you're good. 3 bullets, that's all it takes. But the second you get past the 10 meter mark, that's when it starts to go down, and that's when you really feel that you're at a disadvantage using this gun. It has such a low rate of fire at 360 bullets per minute, and it feels even slower than that. This thing is just so slow whenever you shoot it. And up close, it's fine. But at long range, you're just at such a massive disadvantage for 2 reasons. One, the recoil is shit on this gun. It's just such a pain in the ass to control. It's always bouncing up and bouncing up. Sure, you can adjust for it, but it's just such a pain in the ass to aim down sights. And since it only gives you 20 bullets in the clip, you really need to make every bullet count. Now at long range, which is further than 40 meters or so, you need 5 of your bullets to connect in order to get the kill. Now 5 bullets out of 20 is very hard to do, especially at long range. Now if you put the bipod on, which this thing does come with a bipod, then it's a bit easier because there's less recoil, so you can handle it more. But if you don't have the bipod and you're standing up or crouched and you're trying to hit the target at long range, there is very little chance that you're going to get a kill. Now let's look at the reload speed, because this is one thing I noticed, and I hate the reload speed on this gun. It takes 3 seconds to reload when there's still bullets left in the clip, and it takes 3.5 seconds to reload in order to if your gun is fully empty. Now this gun, its reload is just such a pain in the ass, because after you use up 20 bullets you need to reload, and it takes such a slow time, and 20 bullets isn't a lot for an LMG. And if you just got out of a gunfight and you need to reload quickly and there's people around you, you are screwed. There is no way you're going to survive that. Unless the people you are playing against have no thumbs, you are screwed, royally screwed. So, next thing about this gun, it has decent accuracy according to Battlefield. I mean, the bullets do go where you want it to go, so I guess that is fine. The hipfire, this is one thing that it is a very good thing about this gun. The hipfire is very good. Up close, it gives you a very low gun spread, bullet spread. It's very good at close range, and I'll give it credit for that one. Close range, point blank, you can get kills with it. You won't be outgunning any automaticals because of your low rate of fire, but at close range you can still deal massive damage, and like I said, 3 bullets and you kill your opponent. So at close range it is usable. Now, the gun that this reminds me the most of is the BAR M1918. The Storm and the Trench, both of them are the same. But this is those 2 guns are the guns that I think that the Shawshat is the most similar to. So I decided to compare it to the BAR in this review because of how similar they are, and if you're looking at both of them, which one you should use, because they're both similar and you're going to use both of them for the same thing. Now, I'm going to use the website now to get all the exact stats to compare it to, and I'll let you know which gun is better. So you look at the damage, the BAR, looking at the store and the Shawshat. So the damage, the Shawshat has 35 damage per bullet at close range, and the bar has 23. And then the lowest damage the bar can give you is 19 at range, while the Shawshot drops down to 23. So the bar drops only by 4, the Shawshot drops by 12, which is a very significant difference. Then you look at the rate of fire. The bar shoots at a speed of 600 bullets per minute, while the Shawshot shoots at 360 bullets per minute. That's a massive difference. And since both of them are technically close range guns, the one that has the higher rate of fire has a massive advantage. So then we keep looking, both of them have 20 bullets, and you keep looking down. Reload time, the bar takes 2.8 seconds to reload when there's bullets left, and when it's empty it takes 3.2, compared to the Shawshot's 3.55 and 2.9, and the reload threshold is a 0.79 for the bar in comparison to the 0.83. So, comparing these stats, aside from damage, the bar just completely outmuscles the Shawshot. The only thing that the Shawshot has over is damage, which is significant, which is true, but don't forget the rate of fire. Now, in keeping this in mind, I don't know why you would use the Shawshot, but then again, I don't understand people who use the bar. Sure, the bar is good, but it's not my type of gun. I've never been good with the bar. Maybe that's why I don't like the Shawshot myself, but in the end, I hated my experience with the Shawshot, and that's where I will leave this video. So, in terms of my rating for the bar, for the Shawshot, I mean, probably 4.5, 5. I mean, it is usable for some people who have a different playstyle than mine, but for me, I hated the experience. So, I personally, for me using it, I'd give it a 2, maybe a 3. But for other people using it, probably a 5, because some people are good with guns like this. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to smack that like and stay subscribed for some more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.
We have taken objective butter.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, to beat a polar bear in a fight.